Have you ever noticed how some people always seem to have money available? Not because they earn more than everyone else, not because they inherited wealth or got lucky with investments, but because they live in a way that creates space between what comes in and what goes out. And in that space, something interesting happens. Money stops feeling tight. Choices stop feeling restricted. Life starts feeling lighter. At first, you might assume these people are depriving themselves, living on rice and beans, never enjoying anything. But when you actually watch them, you see something completely different. They're living well, sometimes better than people who earn twice as much. They just navigate money differently. They make small adjustments that most people overlook because they seem too simple to matter. Today, I want to show you 11 of these adjustments. Not extreme changes, not painful sacrifices, just subtle shifts in how you think about and use money. And as you hear each one, imagine what your life might look like 6 months from now if you quietly applied just a few of them. So, let's begin. Tip 1. Stop trying to look rich. This is probably the most liberating shift you can make. We live in a world where people buy things they don't need with money they don't have to impress people they don't even like. And the cost of this performance is staggering. The car that's slightly too expensive, the clothes with visible logos, the phone upgraded every year not because the old one stopped working, but because you don't want to seem behind. All of this creates an exhausting cycle where your money flows outward to maintain an image instead of building actual security. Here's what changes when you stop performing wealth. You start spending money on things that actually improve your life instead of things that broadcast status. You buy the reliable used car instead of the shiny new lease. You wear clothes that fit well and last long instead of chasing brands. You keep your phone until it genuinely needs replacing. And something unexpected happens. The people you worried about, they don't actually care. They're too busy worrying about their own image. Meanwhile, you're quietly building wealth while they're building debt. This single mindset shift can redirect thousands of dollars every year toward your actual goals instead of toward an audience that isn't even watching. Tip 2. Build a realistic budget, not a punishment budget. Most people create budgets that fail within 2 weeks. Why? Because they designed them like diets. Cutting everything fun, eliminating every small pleasure, trying to transform into a completely different person overnight. But here's what actually works. Build a budget that reflects who you really are, not who you think you should be. If you genuinely love coffee from your favorite cafe twice a week, put it in the budget. If you value dinner out with friends once a month, plan for it. If you need a small entertainment budget to stay sane, include it. A budget isn't a tool for punishment. It's a tool for awareness and intention. Tip 3. Create an invisible savings account. Here's a simple truth about money. If you can see it, you'll spend it. This is why the strategy of saving whatever is left at the end of the month almost never works. There's never anything left. But what if your savings disappeared before you even saw it? This is where automation becomes powerful. Set up your bank account so that the moment your paycheck arrives, a portion automatically transfers to a separate savings account. Not an account you check daily, not an account linked to your debit card, an account that exists quietly in the background, growing without requiring any discipline or willpower from you. Start small if you need to. Even $50 per paycheck feels like nothing when it happens automatically, but over a year, that's $1,300 you didn't have to think about. Over 5 years, that's nearly $7,000, plus whatever interest it earned. And because you never saw it in your checking account, you never missed it. This is one of the easiest ways to build savings because it removes the decision entirely.